I have to choose round markers,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably
which is
after deploying fleets. Yeah, so that happens now.
yeah. I just got to find them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with 5. I hate the way the pieces tray goes away after you pull something off of it.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 and 5 be the round things for her.
Yep.
So I think we're set to. That was my only after deploying thing.
Mm-hmm. So round one.
Okay. Command dials. Okay, I'm set.
As am I.
Any starter ship phase stuff for you?
I have one, but I'm not going to do it.
Same here. I think we have the same one actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh, okay, so I'm going to start with this hard cell. Reveal command. I'm going to take a nav token and stick it on top of. Actually, I don't need to spawn it. I'm just going to need to send
Mm-hmm.
it. I'm combining a nav token over to my ship.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. And you can move that one guy right over.
He takes a trip to the back of the bus.
Yeah. It's not going to matter much.
Mm-hmm. Not too much, no. We'll go with our boy Donald first. Donald reveals a navigate. Tickles is used. He takes a navigate token and he hands off a concentrate fire token. Um, then I'm going to take the token.
I do that all the time.
And we're going to do a little weavy do.
Then I will reveal command on my carrier. Uh, whatever the hell her name is.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, nav token on her. And Nah, I don't want to do that one. Okay, you're up.
All right. We're going to go with Jose. Jose reveals a squadron command. He takes the token.
That should fit.
Yeah, that should fit. A little too close for comfort.
Yeah. Real command, nav. Increase speed and I'll eventually remember my rights and lefts.
Alright, so my last friend, he reveals a navigate. He takes that as a token. And Passel also gets a navigate token on him. And then we do another speed 2 shuffle.
Yep. And up to squadron phase, right?
And squadrons.
So do that and that. Activate and activate.
Alright. Activate Uno. Moves to here. Activate Dos. Moves to here.
Let's see. We'll do home and boom.
Trace. Comes up to here. Quattro here.
And I'm out of squads.
And
So.
you're out of squads, so the rest is just me. And my remaining guys are going to form my squadron reserve.
Yep. And then Purgles. Then
Purgles! So I get the first Purgle.
Yep.
And Purgle friend is going to move out over here. Oh, blurp. Blurp. Blurp.
And then this one. We'll move him over here.
All right, next round,
Okay.
I think.
Yep.
So round 2, I have to make this a bottom dial a navigate.
Yeah.
I don't know how I can reveal only that dial to you, so just trust me, it's a navigate. If on round 4 it's not a navigate, you can be very angry at me.
It's all good. There are some things Zassel just doesn't do.
Mm-hmm.
That one has got to be that. Sure. That might matter. Then this one, we'll do that. Okay.
All right.
I am set. I will do. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna do my carrier first.
Okay.
Well, the one I'm using as a carrier.
Mm-hmm. The carrier by default.
Yeah. Those are all just regular tri-fighters, right?
They are all just generic vultures.
So let's go ahead and
The most generic of vultures.
we'll do this one here. And I will shoot the vulture in the middle.
Okay. Trace.
No. I'll eventually remember which one of these is which. Aye.
That's Fakafrak.
Yeah. So it's 1 red, 2 blue, and a black to start with. And I will add a black.
All right. So that is 3 damage. He goes Kersploot. And then I check for distance. Everyone is in range, so I'm going to burn the Recusant
They all have it, right?
Yep, they all have it. So he goes pop, dink, dunk.
Yeah. 2 of my ships have it as well. That's
But they can't use it with anybody.
Oh well. After they move there.
Non-unique squadrons with swarm. Your hyena does not have swarm.
But my droid tri-fighter
You do
does.
have a generic tri-fighter. You do have a generic tri. My bad.
Yeah. Basically, he just keeps coming back.
Mm-hmm.
Theoretically.
All right, next friend.
Right, where he's trying to get there. I never play on this map because it's a little dark for my mom.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to shoot at your Quattro. Which generic is 1 red, 2 blue, and then I get a blue for that ability, and then I will add a blue, and I will re-roll one of these blues for. It didn't matter for swarm, so do not kill it.
Nope. Quattro remains on the table.
10. That guy's gonna go right between them two. Oh, I should activate the other one. And he's gonna shoot the same guy. Theoretically, there's no way I can miss this, but
you would hope not. Yep, that's good enough.
Yeah, I can stop there.
So he dies.
You'll spawn another one. Just the.
Oh, I discarded the wrong. I discarded the wrong card. I'm sorry. I was supposed to discard Jose's card. Let me fix that. And then
That's fine.
And then this time I'm definitely going to discard Donald's card. And he's gonna pop out over here. Hull.
Well, yeah.
Activated.
2 hull.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't think I want to bring my hyena into combat. I'm not even sure I can. Well, I could possibly get that. But you know what? Let's do it. And right in front of the Purgle, not on the Purgle, because that'd be dumb.
Yeah.
There we go. Activate him. Range bands. Okay. Nothing I can shoot at, because you can't shoot at a Purgle.
Mm-hmm. No matter how much you might want to.
I'm looking at the right maneuver chart. Yep, okay. And I almost did that right.
All right. Next up, we are going to let's run Donald, I guess. Donald reveals an engineering. He will take the token. And he has No shots. No, definitely no shots. And so he is going to bink. He's going to kind of turn in here.
Got it. Okay. I'm going to real command on that guy. So he gets an engineering token on her. I think that's a woman. I'm not even sure from the name.
Mm-hmm.
I get my engineering token on my ship.
Yep.
And let's see what I'm looking at here. My supremely unmaneuverable ship.
At least at glorious speed 3 unmaneuverable. That is actually not right. That is the wrong yaw.
Oh, I did it on. I'm on going speed 2, right?
Oh, I thought you were going speed 3. My bad. I lied.
Oh,
Sorry.
I'm speed 2. I have a click.
Yeah,
I'm just
okay.
making sure.
Sorry, man. I thought you were motoring in, and was like, nope, that's a little too far up the yaw tree there.
No, I didn't have a nav command. I didn't want to spend the token yet because motoring in is to get him killed.
Right. Okay. I guess I need to do the Muni. So Pachito has an engineering. We will add the engineering token to my boy. We will look for shots. We do have a hefty helping of flak.
Yep.
I think I'm going to flak the hyena first.
Okay.
And so we'll roll 1 red die.
Oh my god.
Okay, Link Turbo Laser time.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're gonna roll 2 black.
Goodbye, hyena.
Whoo! Okay, well, that's all the shooting we have time for right now. Oh,
that was brutal.
Yeah.
That's probably the only squadron you were really afraid of at any level. Although, without the rerolls, it's super ineffective.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dose, you going back here. And my last real command is a nav. I'm gonna commsnet that nav token over to the requisite.
Okay.
Don't think I have any shots, but I'll double check.
You might have a...
Nope.
Just out. Turn 3 is going to be the deciding turn.
Yeah, I think I want to stay without going another notch. So.
Come on, speed up to 3. It's only 3 damage for overlapping the Purgle.
Oh, I couldn't speed up anyway. I used my command to send a token.
Yeah, true.
I'm not using the one upgrade card. I need to.
My plan was to use it every turn, but I forgot to intensify firepower. Oh well. So that means all my stuff remains. I have a navigate on here. I feel like speed 2 is going to be sufficient, so we'll just take it as a token for now.
Yeah, I screwed up myself. I was too far away to send the concentrate fire token over to the guy who has intensified forward firepower. So, it's like, oops. So at that point, I just said, "I'll send a nav instead." Works.
All right, and then I've got squadrons. I don't think any of them are engaged, so
Nope.
they are going to kind of pull back. This guy's actually happy where he is. All right. And then Purgle time. I'm gonna choose this Purgle.
Yep.
This looks like a good spot for him.
It might be. And you know what? This one's gonna go over here. Probably should have been sending him the other direction, so he's out of the field. He's never gonna catch up with your ships.
Possibly. All right, next round. I am not tickled, so I can send anything I want.
This one.
All right.
So do that. Okay. Start around stuff. Anything?
Start around stuff. I am absolutely doing a thing. We're going to spend the concentrate fire. And I assume you're doing the same if you have the token?
I do not have the token. That's why I said I speak.
Ooh. Well, I'm doing it. So we are intensified.
Yep. I'm looking at this. There's your range bands. Yeah, he's double arc there.
A little bit double arced.
Well, the hard cell's gonna go first. Gonna reveal a concentrate fire. I am going to give a concentrate fire token to this little chick here, so that I can then send a token of what I want, which will actually be a concentrate fire to the Providence there.
Okay.
Then I will shoot out of my front. I'll get my 2 red and a blue.
At
There's
Pachito.
Yeah.
Oof. Oof.
I'm going to concentrate fire in... Oh, I actually get an additional red because you have shields.
Yes.
And then I will concentrate fire in a blue. So I'm going to accuracy your brace and salvo. Because you don't have too many shields in your front for it to go through anyway, so...
Yeah, I'll eat it on the shields.
Okay. Drain tool and remove tool.
How did we do?
Can't see well enough in this. Nope, you doubled it.
I gotcha.
I had to try.
You had to try. It was a good attempt on any other ship. That would have been fine.
Yeah.
On any other ship. Okay then. So I am gonna go with Donald next. Donald reveals in engineering. He thought he was going to need it, but turns out he doesn't. He is going to use his buddy, Tickles. Tickles gives him a con fire. And then we have obstructed side to front close range.
It will probably still be enough dice.
So it will be a decent amount of dice. We have 2 reds, 2 blues, and a black. I am going to drop a red and hope for accuracies to block braces. No accuracies. I will set this to a hit with IFF or IF. Intensify firepower. That thing.
Got it. Yeah. So it's 5. Defense token 2 is the brace.
Yep.
That drops my front shield. Which I never did my engineering command in the beginning. I don't know what the hell I was doing this game. I never used my auxiliary shields text once. Still thinking about my lunch.
I guess so. I have no other shots, so we are going to peace off into the sunset, I guess. Let's see what we want to do here. Do I want to come in hard? Yep, this is what I want to do. I don't think that double arcs me. It might double arc me. It might double arc me. Nope, safe.
Not for that.
Safe for now. Okay, back to you, sir.
Don't think anything's gonna get close enough for this ship to matter. So we're gonna do this one. Real command is a squadron command. This thing gets a squadron token on it. I don't really give a shit about squadron command on this ship.
You're just doing it for the card.
Yep. Place left template. And yeah. Train remove. Yeah.
All right, I guess we've got to go with Pachito now, in the hopes that we can get him to move out of the way. He reveals a squadron token, or he reveals a squadron command. I must clone your squadron token so that I can put it on my card as well.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have cloned that.
No worries. So then he has 3 squadrons that he can use. Out to medium range. He's got everybody but Trace. So he is going to... Let me see if Quattro can... No, Quattro can't really make it. So we're going to go with... We're going to take a dose. He's going to come to about here. And he's going to open fire on Fakafrock.
Sure.
1 blue, 1 black to start. And then add in a blue, because why not? It's an accuracy. I block your scatter.
I take 1. Counter 2. For 1, because you're not close enough for me to reroll that. And then you take 1 because you ended your activation.
Yep. Next up will be Uno. Activates. Comes to about here. Same deal. Blue and a black. AI in a blue. Swarm. 2 hits, no accuracies.
Yep. Defense token 2, exhaust. So scatter it. And nothing back.
Nothing
but
back.
You take 1 for ending.
1 for ending activation. And then finally we'll take our boy Sace. Sace will move into here. And pretty much do the same thing. We'll re-roll the mist blue, and we'll add a blue.
So 2. I'm actually going to brace that.
Okay.
I'll
Makes
be down
sense.
to 1
Give
health.
yourself the better chance for the scatter.
Why didn't that... Oh, because yours was still highlighted. That's why. I was like, why wouldn't it let me lower the health? Because I was trying to change your health. So 1, and it takes its own damage.
This is fine.
Yeah.
Next up, we have actual Rudy Tooty point and shooties. Let's see here. We're going to go with front to your front first.
Yep.
So it'll be two reds, 2 blues. LTT the red. Set it to a hit. And we will block your redirect.
Okay. I will. Uh, I'm going to discard the brace.
Mm-hmm.
Make it 2. One of them face up. So flip face up. Damage controls. What does that say?
I believe it's if you overlap a ship or an obstacle, deal 1 additional face down damage card.
Yeah. So when I overlap,
Mm-hmm.
it happens that way.
Yeah.
Boom. And boom.
Second shot, out the side, into your front. 3 reds.
Yeah.
Reroll. And there's not much else I can do with that.
So I'm gonna. So I'm at 3 hull.
Mm-hmm.
I will actually survive this until you ram me. But let's go ahead and get. Reroll 2 of those reds.
Rerolling 2 reds. Now
That
you
made
don't
it worse.
survive.
Yeah. That wasn't hooked.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah. I wasn't surviving anyway. You were gonna ram me and kill me.
Yeah. Let's see what we want to do. I'm going to spend my navigate to slow down to 1. That's not the right one.
It happens so much.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I reveal command on this ship. It's a squadron command. And I will take this tier. He's going to go right there.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to shoot the one with 2 health.
Okay.
I will add a black. And that kills him.
That does kill him. Bonk bonk. And then he will respawn over here.
But activated.
He's already activated.
Yeah, you flipped it the other way. I'm looking at it wrong. Oh, well, you put it up top, right? Next to.
Yeah, I moved him. I moved him up next to the ship that revived him.
Yeah. So droid tri-fighter is gonna go here. And shoot Dose.
All right.
Doesn't really matter. Yeah, that's it. I don't even have to go any further there.
Dose dies for real.
And I can't activate any more squadrons because they're out of my range, so let me do some shooting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shoot from my front into the front of the Panchetto? Is that what you called it?
Panchito.
Panchito.
You could just say the munificent.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So 4 red. Oh, nope.
Nope, he
So
has
will
no
not be-
shields.
3
He has
red.
no shields up front.
So 3 red.
A tactical unshielding.
Well, it still doesn't make me lose a die because the ship has to have no shields.
Right.
But
The
it doesn't give me
entire
an
the
answer.
entire ship, yeah. So
Yeah.
3 reds is legit.
But
Is
it
there
doesn't give me a bonus.
any tricks that you can do at this point?
This is turn 3, right?
This is turn 3.
So I'll re-roll those 2 blank reds because of what's her name.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm going to accuracy your redirect.
All right. I will brace and salvo.
Yeah.
So crit first. The crit in question is structural damage.
I'll take it. We had a question come up in a game that you might know the answer to.
Mm-hmm.
If your crit for that was the one you can't attack at long range, would you still get the salvo off?
Not if it's long range.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. Cannot always takes precedence. It's and it's considered to be the same range, the same range band, or the same range and like everything for obstructions and whatnot. So it would be a long range attack, and thus you would not be allowed to do it. All right, so
I cancel your double,
you cancel the double.
and I will. Yeah, I had Turbo Laser reroute too. I didn't even think about that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will take one off the front.
Oh, so you do have turbo laser reroute. That's a mean little.
Thing.
That's a mean little trick. Come to Space Whale.
Yeah, I'm just trying to check my charts here.
Mm-hmm.
I go up to that. I can do. Which would definitely overlap the Space Whale.
That thing has such a great speed 3.
Yeah.
Such
really
a great
does.
speed 3. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to use my nav token
Mm-hmm.
to drop down to speed 1. And see whether I fit without smacking into my other ship. And I don't.
Not so much.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's the end of the world.
No.
Just a little bit of damage. Just a little bit. Here and there.
And that was all my ships.
Okay, so my last friend, he's got a navigate, and I'm not sure if he's got any shots. He's got red dice, so yeah, he'll poop.
Yeah, he's got a Red Sea Squadron, which is nice.
He'll poop red dice out the front. We'll start at Flack a Frock.
Sure.
Okay, then we will LTT and add blacks.
Come on, play Flax. Damn it. Okay, Flax dead.
And that's all the shooting we have time for today. Damn, I hate to slow down. I would absolutely hate to slow down, so I'm going to just do a little wiggle at speed 2. And come about like so.
Yep.
And then all that's left are my squadrons.
Yep, all of mine have gone. So.
Mhm. You're going to come chill over here. And now space whales. Space whales.
Yeah.
This guy's going speed 2. This guy's going speed 1. We're going to go with up. Like so.
Yep. Done. Get out of the way, wheel. Okay. So we advance to the next one?
Advancing to the next round. Round 4.
Mhm.
The round where magic happens. So I have to set the bottom dial to repair. If it's not repair, you can be very mad at me. On round 6. You'll remember that round 4 has to be a navigate.
Yep. Yeah, sure. I remember that. Sure. And yeah, the bottom one. Sure. When it comes down to it, I trust you. I don't really. It's not like this is we're playing for money or something.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm set.
I'm set. After you.
What am I doing here? I think I might have accidentally changed the command dial. Yeah, I accidentally set my top one.
Yeah, you
to nav
did.
by
You
accident.
set you changed your top one.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a squadron.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
You know.
It's whatever. It's a squadron.
Yeah, it happened. Like
Mm-hmm.
I clicked the wrong thing. I was debating between nav and engineering for the last one, and I changed my mind. But I did it from the wrong drop down. Sorry.
Squadron makes perfect sense.
It's not going to do anything because I'm out of squadroning range. But
I'll be honest. I wasn't really looking and didn't even catch it, but I can see where it says that you did it.
when I went back to look at my mask, I was like, "Wait,
no!"
So I'm gonna reveal that one. It's a squadron command. I'll take it as a token because I have no squadrons I can reach. I will then shoot out of my front into the panchetto, I guess.
Okay, Panchito.
Get less dice. That ship is more damaged.
Makes sense.
So what the hell is my dice again? Oh, fuck. I forgot the start of ship phase.
Yes, start of ship phase. We do things.
Yeah, we both are probably doing the same thing. Spend discard. And then port used. And exhaust so I remember.
Right.
Yeah. We skipped stuff. Then I reveal a squadron command. Take the token. Oh, you have the option to do Hondo. Did you want to?
I do not have Hondo.
I don't know why I thought you had Hondo. Alright, I'm gonna shoot out of my front into Panchetto now, whatever the hell its name is.
Panchito.
So I throw 3 red. And I will.
This is not a reroll turn.
No, but it's a. I have other options.
You can TRC. You can set one of those crits to a hit, I guess.
Yeah. I'm actually going to leave it the way it is because if I make it forward TRC, it's the same difference.
It doesn't much change anything. So yeah, I will. I'm actually going to. Do I save the brace here? No. Let's not be stupid. We burn everything because we are General Grievous, and this is what we do. So we burn everything. We send 2 damage to the far side, dink dunk, and then we shoot 2 red dice back. We fish with LTT, and that's it. 2 damage.
Yeah. I'm going to. No. Wrong defense token. They're always in a different order, which is kind of annoying. I will. You know what? I'm going to use my redirect. And I'm going to send the 2 to that shield.
Okay.
Because place left template as a speed 1 ship. Yeah. And I hit again.
Okay. I'm okay with this turn of events.
Yeah, it's kind
of. I understand how it's the best maneuver for you. I also understand how it's not a bad thing for me.
Yeah, it's like closer, but it's
You don't want to overlap the Purgle. You don't want to get into medium range of Donald. You don't want to get into medium range of Jose.
Yeah.
Yep, that makes sense. Speaking of which, we're going with Donald next. Donald reveals a navigate. Not discard. Not discard. Tickles is used. So Tickles gets a token and hands off a Confire. And then we've got some shots. So we have red range onto your front. For reds, I have 2 reds plus 1 for spinal, so that's 3 reds total. And yeah, it's the same either way, so I'm just going to block your brace.
Okay. Sure. I will exhaust that to cancel a die, which is the crit, and I'll take a shield in front.
And then for my next trick, I have flak out the side, 2 black die obstructed onto the Genericos, 1 blue, or 1 black, I should say. That's a miss, and there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm currently going at speed 2. That seems like a bad idea. That seems like a very bad idea. Of course, you've already gone with that guy, so you can't quite get me.
This turn, yeah.
This turn. So yeah, what the heck? He's untouched. YOLO!
Are you good?
Up to 3. Extra
Okay.
yaw at 3.
That's so. It's so opposite of all the other ships as far as maneuverability goes.
YOLO swag!
Well, I don't have a shot on anybody else with this guy, so
So you might as well.
the reveal command, concentrate fire. Let me put the concentrate fire token out. So now I get an additional command dial. So I don't know how you mark that in this, but
Just
I'm
tell me what it is.
gonna be engineering.
Of course it is. I would not have expected anything else.
Yeah. So then I'm going to shoot long range obstructed to your
Well,
side from my side.
use the engineering first.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I get rid of a damage card.
Makes sense.
Send to the discard pile.
And your hull's already at 8, so you don't have to change anything.
I'm actually gonna discard the token too and just get rid of both.
Okay, yeah, that is fine.
Into the discard pile. There we go. And my hull should be at 9, right?
Yep, now your hull should be at 9.
Did I fix it? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. The hot commands I'm still shaky on. Alright, so I'm shooting long range through you from my side. And I'm also going to trigger this. Oop, not discard down, exhaust. Store up. Exhaust. So, focus token left. Yes! The dyslexia didn't screw me up.
There you go.
Alright, so I will get 1 red dice through because you're obstructing. Then I'll gain 1 because you have a shield.
And then you'll gain 1 for swivel mounts. Or you'll gain 1 of any color for swivel mounts.
Yeah. Which is
up to you. Up to you after you roll and see what you get.
Oh yeah, so it's the first one. Then the add a red for the admiral, right? And then I'll add 1 for swivel mounts. And then I'll concentrate fire in black. And do I have any way of re-rolling?
You have intensify firepower to spin 1 up to a hit.
Yeah.
And that's all I see.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I have no evades on this ship, and I can't salvo you because, you're like right there. Were you shooting my front or my side?
Side.
That makes sense. So I will brace and redirect and eat 1-2 damage on the front.
Okay. And place left turn. And I'm going to command token, bend discard, stats, decrease speed, Drain tool, remove tool.
All right. That leaves only my friends, so we'll go with Pachito. Pachito reveals a Confire. That completes the card.
Yeah, what a surprise.
He is used to give me an engineering. The engineering lets me... The engineering will... discard a damage card and move one shield from the rear to the right side. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Back that up. That did not... What am I doing wrong here? Shield values is... There we go. Everything is how it should be. So we have a couple of shots here. Shot number 1, we are going to take front to front.
Yep.
Two red dice. And we will block your cell, or we'll LTT, and we'll block your salvo.
Yeah, probably a good idea. So it's 1. Yeah, I will just take that on the front. Okay.
Second shot. Side to your front obstructed, 2 red dice. Once again, we will LTT. This time we will set it to a hit, and we will block your salvo.
Yep, and I'll just take that as 1 on the front.
Oh, Confire. I actually have a Confire dial. Can I still add a Confire in?
Yeah, go ahead. So I will, first off, it's 3 damage. So I will brace it.
I did that
2.
in all the wrong order, but I forgot that I had the Confire dial.
Right.
Why would I dial in Confire? That's silly. You still there?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just finding it, trying to text my mom.
No worries.
She's visiting my grandparents, and I was needed to check up on that. You have 1 more ship.
Yeah, I've still got to move this guy.
Yep.
He's going speed 1, and I can't speed up, so... yeah. I guess. And my 1 more ship has an engineering. I really thought that I was going to be attacked by now. but it turns out I'm not.
Yeah, the purples have been annoying.
Mm-hmm. So we have front arc onlys. Unobstructed on that guy, which is out of arc or out of range. So the only shot I have is either flak or that. Maybe I should just take the flak. Maybe I should just take the flak. Screw it. We'll take this shot. It is 3 reds down to 2 reds from the obstruction. Fishing with LTT.
Nice fish.
Fishing successful.
Well, I don't want to lose my brace. I can't salvo.
Mm-hmm.
So let's spend redirect. And I'll put it on my right. Okay.
I hate slowing down with this thing. It feels wrong, but I have to.
So you throw the ship as a break, like I did.
I don't want to break because I want all my ships to live. Even though Pachito's not going to live. Lots of overlapping.
Yes. That. Sure. You know what? And let's do. Let's do it like that.
All right. Squadrons, your squadrons.
Okay, so this one's going to activate and throw a black into the side of your Panchito.
Okay.
For 1.
Pachito will... He will eat it and salvo.
So getting rid of the salvo to shoot me back for 1. Okay.
We'll re-roll that with LTT. And then we'll add 2 blue as the...
Can you add dice to a salvo?
No, you're right. It's a salvo. I can't add dice. I lied. Haha.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
And then this one's going to activate and do the same thing. For 1.
There we go. Now the shields are right. All right, so now I'm going to activate. I'm going to activate Sace. He is going to fly onto the Purgle and die.
Oh yeah, because you can do that.
And my salvo comes back.
I like that a lot. I did not even think about that. I was playing. I was playing with the idea of playing Grievous today, and I just wanted to try the new people. But yeah, that is kind of. I like that ability.
And then the rest
I
of
was
my
wondering why the Purgles are in here.
then the rest
cool.
of my friends are just going to kind of crowd around here. And wait for more instructions.
Yeah.
Purgle's move.
Yep. You get to choose first. I can already guess where it's moving to. I'm gonna get rid of that. There we go. Because also obstructing, which is nice.
Boldly sacrificing himself to help my own guys out. That's okay. You can double arc Jose. He can take it. And we're on to the next round.
Yep. So turn 5.
Turn 5.
I will be not. I don't need to set any command dials because there's 5 seconds already out.
Correct.
Start of
I do have to set this one to a navigate. Not that it'll be used, but
because you're being forced. 20. Start of the ship phase, I will be discarding intensify forward power to have it.
And I will discard a Confire command to use it.
Yeah. You're in black range there. So you would get all of your dice on your salvo. And I'm just trying to figure out the best way. That thing's got 9 hull. Just like...
he's a little tank. The recusants are not an impossible nut to crack, but not an easy nut, that's for sure.
Yeah. I'm trying to decide whether to do... You know what? I'm going to do my capital ship, whatever. He's going to reveal command. It's a nav command. I'm taking a concentrate fire as well.
Okay.
And then there's a range band. I'm going to shoot the hard cell first.
The munificent, you mean?
Yeah, the munificent, yeah.
Are you shooting the side arc that has a shield or the front arc that has no shields?
The side arc that has a shield, so that I gain an extra die because I'm going to be.
Yeah. And that's at medium range.
Yep. So what the hell are the dice on this thing at medium range?
So you'll get your 2 reds and a blue to start with. You'll have to reduce that by 1, and then you'll get +1 for Martuk, and then you said you're giving yourself a and then you'll... Okay, so then at some point you will have to remove a die from swivel turrets, from swivel mount batteries.
Yes.
At some point you will have to do that. It does. It
After
just says, while attacking, remove 1 die from your attack pool. It doesn't specify a time. So as long as you do it by the time you're done attacking, you're good.
Okay. So I throw 1 red and 1 blue to start with because I'm dropping a red obstruction. Then I add a red for Martuv. And then I will not get an extra die for swivel dice. because I will lose one. But I will concentrate fire in. We'll concentrate fire in a red, which I will set to a hit, and I will cancel the accuracy.
Okay. Because whatever. So I am going to just burn all my tokens, brace, redirect, salvo, because why not? And take 1, 2, and salvo you back obstructed, so 2 red dice becomes 1 red die.
Yep.
And then I will LTT that. Okay.
And I'm just going to take that on the front as 1. Then I'm going to shoot obstructed out of my side into the side of Donald.
Okay.
So my side shot, which is medium range as well, is 2 red, 2 blue. I will drop a blue. 2 red, 1 blue. I add a blue for Martooth. And then I add a black for Swivel Die.
Yorf.
Then I will leave the accuracy, I think. I will be accuracying. You have electronic countermeasures, but you only get to use it once. So yeah, I will accuracy your brace.
Accuracy of the brace. Yeah, that feels legit. We'll ECM to free up the brace, and then we will brace, and so that goes down to 3, and then we will
trigger APT.
Triggering APT, right? So,
which is after you spend command tiles, but before you receive the damage, because weird things can happen.
I did not mean to contain, because that should not matter, and I will salvo you back, and I will give myself the APT. Targeting disruption. I cannot resolve critical hits.
Okay.
And then salvoing you back with a red and a blue obstructed, so we'll make it just the red, I guess. And it's a crit.
Which is into my side, so I'm just going to lose the field. Okay. So I can do right. Nope. That might clear the Purgle.
That might. It very well might.
And it did. Trading tool, remove tool. It puts me in a very bad spot, but, you know.
Overlaps your squadrons, so they're going to kind of chill out.
Yeah, in the back.
In the back of the bus here. Yeah, I'm not sure you like where you wound up, but you did clear the Purgle.
Oh, I don't like where I wound up, but it doesn't matter. This is more of an thought experiment on how these things fly. I've never flown them before.
Okay, so I feel like this changes my targeting priority somewhat. I'm gonna go with Donald now. Donald is going to reveal a navigate, and he is not going to spend his engineering token. So he's got two shots that he wants to take. The first one is going to be side into the front of your Providence.
Okay.
For my side arc, I have 2 reds and 2 blues at medium range.
Yep, because, yeah.
And that spins up to a hit.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll brace it to 3.
Mm-hmm.
Brace is number 2. And then I'm going to also spend the redirect. So 1, 2, and 1.
Okay.
Oh, and so.
And salvo. Makes sense.
As soon as I find the salvo, there. So my salvo is a red and a blue, right?
Red and a blue. Spicy.
I will accuracy or redirect.
Makes sense. I guess I'll just eat it like a chump.
Yeah.
And then for my next trick, we're going to take front onto your side, close range.
Yep.
Front is 3 reds with spinal, 1 blue and 2 blacks. Oh shit, I forgot to tickles. Do you mind if I tickle?
Go ahead. Doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah, so tickle would have been a
Concentrate fire token
concentrate fire token. Yeah, so
for
that I
next
can for next round.
It's all good. I don't expect to be living through the next round, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, so 3 red, 1 blue, 2 blacks. Oh!
Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. Jesus Christ. Well, I'm going to go ahead and use all these defense tokens. Brace it to 4. You're shooting my side, right?
Yeah,
that has 3.
Onto your side that has 3.
There's really no point in me spending the evade, though. Because
I mean, you can make me re-roll a double,
one,
but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, you could get me to 8, and then it braces to 4 instead of braces to 4 instead of 5.
Reroll the hit crit. There we go. I'm spending them all.
So re-roll one of the black hit crits.
Yeah.
All right, it's now 8 damage, so you braced it to 4.
Yep. 3 and 4. And then my salvo. What is the salvo?
I believe it's if it's the same as mine, it's a red and a blue. Yeah, it's a red and a blue. Ooh, spicy salvo. We're going to... You know what? We're just going to eat that with safe in the knowledge that you won't be... No, use the redirect. Use the redirect. Use the redirect. All right. Now I have to move somewhere. I have navigate. going to slow down to speed 2.
Okay.
I think that avoids the double arc.
Reveal command on this ship. It's an engineering command.
Mhm.
So for engineering, I think it's most effective to get 2 shields back. I will gain 2 in the front. Measure range bands. And you just stayed out of double arc, so that's not going to be a thing. So I'm going to spend my squadron token as well.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to activate this squadron, who's going to go here and throw a die into the side of that ship.
Okay.
For 1.
For 1, there's nothing I can do about it, so I just take it like a chump.
And then I will shoot out of my front into that thing.
I just realized that my Providence should be 1 hull less because of that crit from before. Sorry,
Yeah.
just a little record keeping there.
No problem. So I'm shooting out of my front into the front of Panchetto.
Mm-hmm.
Says I don't have a choice. I can't shoot its side. At least I don't think I can.
I don't think so. That'd be
You that weird.
that'd be through my arc, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 red and 2 blue. I'll make it 3 red and 1 blue.
All right.
And I will. You know what? I will just go ahead and exhaust that. You have 4 hull, right?
Correct.
So I'm gonna exhaust that and spend my evade, wherever the fuck it is, number 3.
Mm-hmm.
Discard the evade to set one of these to a crit. And I'm accuracying your redirect.
Okay. I am going to burn the brace. I am going to burn the salvo. And so I will await your critical effect.
I'm not gonna give you the token. It doesn't matter because you get to move the Purgle. So,
Mm-hmm. Would you like the standard critical effect or no critical effect?
the standard critical effect.
Are you sure about that?
Why would no critical effect be better?
Because I have Tide of Progress 12 and medical team, so whatever I flip up, I'm discarding.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we'll go with. I'll give you it would cancel the die to give you the objective token, right?
No, it's a critical effect, so it doesn't cost you anything.
So I'll give you the objective token that doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because I don't know whether you can just not do a standard crit. So that gives me the option of not doing a standard crit.
You can always not do a standard crit. You can always just do no crit.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yes.
Cool.
You can always decline.
Good to know. So yeah,
Moving
it's 3
along.
damage.
Yep.
Or 2 damage actually.
So Dink donk. I'll grab the cards and let you move forward.
Oh, I'm gonna shoot out of my side
Oh
into the
yeah, yeah,
side of
yeah,
you.
yeah. You still got a second shot. Duh, 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 duh.
And you have a shield on that side, so
Mm-hmm.
I will get uh 4 red and a blue.
Mm-hmm.
And it's round 5,
It
so
is
I
round
will
5.
reroll blanks.
That's a nice solid
So
5
yeah,
damage for you there.
yep.
So I am going to contain,
Um,
redirect, and salvo.
okay.
So the redirect goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless you want to change the objective ship.
Now
Okay, and
I have
then
no control over
mhm.
that.
And then I get 1 damage card.
Woohoo!
And then we salvo you back at 1 of each die. For 3.
So I will. Doesn't really matter at this point. I will discard the redirect and take 2 off my front.
And
And
I will give you the special critical effect.
so I have to spawn an objective token.
Yeah,
There is
I
an
just set my ship as the objective ship for the one
yeah,
that you did.
yep. And then place left. And I believe I'm a single notch on that. Yep. Notch left. Control 1. Boom.
Take
And I
1
will
damage
lose.
from the overlap.
And I take a shield off the back.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be right back. I have to.
You took both a rear shield and a right shield. You don't need to take both of them. You're speed 1, so 1 damage.
Oh, I don't know why that did that.
I don't know either.
Because I just hit the one. I must have pressed 2 keys at
Mm-hmm.
once.
Maybe.
So Alt right. There we go.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I have to pee.
All right.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. So we're gonna go with this guy. Whoop, that's the wrong button. He reveals an engineering. He is
Yep.
going to also gain a navigate dial. And he's going to use the engineering to discard a damage card and move a shield from the side to the other side. And then he is going to take some shots at the front arc of your Providence. Side arc first, 3 red dice. LTT. Yeah, okay, that feels good. We're going to block your brace.
Okay. So I will discard salvo,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll be taking 4 damage to the front.
Mm-hmm.
Brings me down to 5 health.
Yep.
And then my salvo is 1 of each.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I. Oh, this is still round 5, right?
Yep.
So I will set that accuracy to a hit with the last.
All right. And that is enough to get me.
Yeah. Salvo has really changed the game.
Mm-hmm. I'm just assuming that you're not giving me a critical. Yeah. All right, General Grievous will go next. He reveals an engineering command because he honestly thought that someone was going to attack him at some point here.
Yeah.
He is going to discard his his squadron token that he's been holding since the very beginning of the game to discard boarding troopers and discard your redirect, discard your brace, and exhaust your contain. And then we're going to take some shots.
I didn't realize boarding troopers could discard them. I thought it just exhausted them.
It spends them. It spends them.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm. So we have both shots against your side. So my first shot is going to be...
I realized that I probably would have braced the shot just to reduce it by 1, but it doesn't really matter.
Mm-hmm. So we are going to... That is 3 reds, 2 blues, and black.
And you can stop there.
That hurt.
As I said, you can stop there. You didn't have to roll the other dice. Boom, dead.
And then our next shot is going to be at medium range out of our side into your side obstructed. I'll drop the blue, so it'll be 3 red. LTT. Good enough.
So I will get rid of both my defense tokens. Actually, I'll just get rid of the brace. Mm-hmm. The salvo is really not going to do anything from that. Mm-hmm. I will take 2 damage.
And one of them will be face up.
Face up.
Projector misaligned. You lose your remaining shield.
Yeah. Woohoo! and that flips back down.
Mm-hmm.
So I should be at 4 health now.
Yep.
Somewhere along the line, I missed one of the hull damages.
All right, and this guy moves, and he moves to here, and he discards the command token or the objective token on you, and I gain an objective, or I gain a victory token.
It does damage too, right?
Yeah, and one face down damage card, I believe.
Yep. Not that it's going to make a difference.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be dead right after he activates.
Oh, but Squadron should have gone. I'm sorry. Squadron should have gone first.
I don't think it matters, but yeah. This Tri-Fighter is going to go... right in front of there. There we go.
Okay.
There's no way of activating it. It's just going to be...
Yeah, these guys are all going to... these guys are all just going to hover where they are. Bink, bink, bunk, bunk, bunk.
Yeah.
No sense in risking it for the biscuit. All right, round 6. Just in the nick of time.
Okay.
No need to set any dials except that I have to set this one to a navigate for some reason.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to discard intensify firepower.
Yeah. I reveal an engineering. I will gain 2 shields on my left side. It's not really going to matter, other than maybe not dying from your salvo.
Slowing it down, perhaps.
I'm going to shoot the Donald.
Oh yeah, I did want to refresh ECMs.
Go ahead. That's one of those things we.
It's new and it's weird.
So easy to forget the timing. So easy to forget the timing.
Yep. Alright, so from my side, I'll be throwing 3 reds and a blue into your main guy. You have no shields left. 3 reds and a blue, and wow. Yep. I do 2 damage.
I will spend both of my defense tokens to make it 1 damage onto my hull.
Yep. And then I will shoot. I'm not even going to shoot out of my front and the other thing. I'm going to make you do the dial to attack, to damage me.
Makes sense. No sense in giving me any more chances than you need to.
Yep. Straighten tool, remove tool, and I lose a shield off the... There we go.
In engineering, I'm going to discard targeting disruption.
I don't think it matters.
No. just in case I get a crit. We're in blue range, so it'll be 2 reds and 2 blues out my side into your side, unobstructed.
That's enough damage. I'm dead.
You've got... Yeah, I'll spin this up to a hit just to make it official, because you do have that shield, but yeah, that's good enough.
I will exhaust salvo because I can. It's not going to matter, but here's a red and a blue.
Hitting a crit. We are going to burn both my remaining defense tokens to just make it a normal card. And that, as they say, is that.
Yeah. If you really want to, you could try to kill my droid tri-fighter, but you get the points for it anyway.
Yeah, well, here's actually what happens. I'm going to overlap your droid tri-fighter, so you'd be able to place him, like, say, over here, and then you'd be able to take a shot at one of my two health guys and try to score an extra 8 points, if you want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. Regular tri-fighter is 1 red, 2 blue. Not enough.
Not enough, but you'd have moved that guy over. So swarm! Sure. Swarm one of those blue dice. Yeah, there you go. Claw some of those extra points out.
Yeah, I fucked up a lot in the beginning of the game, like not using a couple of my cards.
So that's.
But a lot of the fleet was just trying things to see how they work. There was not a lot of total synergy.
Yeah.
I do really like the Magnificent with Tide of Progress and the medical team. That's nice. And I like Grievous's ability to kill your own people for the Purgle. I never even thought about that.
That is 100% why I have the Purgle in there. So I can fling a ship into the I can fling a squadron into the Purgle and make sure that Grievous gets used. So I got 415 from the table in a single token. You got 89 points for the Munificent and 3 of the Vultures, which is 24 points. So 89 plus 24 is...
It's bad.
It's 113? 113.
Okay. Do you mind reporting it?
Absolutely.
Thank you for the game. It was fun.
It was. I'm sorry it didn't go better than you, but
I've played these ships one time before, so I'm not real worried about it. This is all about having fun.
yeah, I have got to say I love the Recusant. Love the Recusant. It is such a weird, goofy little ship, and I felt so bad slowing down to speed 1 because look at that thing's speed 3 maneuver dial. Jeez. That thing motors.
I really love that. I'm not convinced I like the Providence.
The Providence
it's kind of weird.
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's like a souped up MC-80 Home 1. That's like, it's fine. I
want to see what
I have it for, I have it for one reason and one reason alone, and that is for Intensify Firepower. Because, Intensify Firepower and Link Turbos is just such a good combo. It's such a good combo. And
I'm not sure how I like Martouf. I think I like Grievous better just thematically. It's kind of cool to watch him. Oh, you die so I can get him back.
Martouf was brutal in the last game I played. I was up against MKRS, and he was running Martouf with 4 hard cells. 4 hard cells, 1 Providence with... it was 4 hard cells, 1 Providence, and 5 Vulture droids. And it was brutal. It was absolutely brutal.
Yeah. You need a lot of ships with that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That being said, the hard cells can die very quickly.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna shut the stream down.